Hi, I'm Michael, and welcome to another meaningful moment. Belonging is one of the most fundamental of human needs. Belonging is what helps shape our identity, our dreams, and our well-being. When we connect to a community or group of others with whom we share a common bond, we feel a sense of purpose that inspires our growth and creativity. This desire to belong provides us with the strength and support required to continue our pursuits. We thrive when we find our tribe. Belonging builds trust, fosters collaboration, and strengthens the resilience we need to navigate our opportunities and challenges with the required inspiration and confidence to succeed. Belonging reminds us that we're not alone in our journey and that our contributions matter, not just to us, but to others in our tribe as well. However, in order to belong, we must be accepted by the tribe we choose, and acceptance is where belonging begins. Let me tell you the story of someone whose desire to belong required acceptance into a traditionally closed tribe. Carlos Kotkin was a 20-year-old college dropout with no connections, no credentials, and no clear path forward. He landed a job as a chauffeur for an old-school Hollywood producer, a man deeply embedded in a world that often shuns outsiders. Carlos was invisible in that world. He was expected to drive, stay quiet, and remain on the margins. But Carlos had a gift: storytelling. He began writing screenplays in secret, scribbling ideas between shifts. One day, he mustered the courage to share a script with the producer. The response? Surprisingly, not ridicule or dismissal, but instead curiosity. That moment cracked open a door that otherwise might have remained tightly shut. Over time, Carlos was invited into conversations, then collaborations. He went on to become a published author and a regular contributor to The Moth, where he shared his story with thousands. His episode, titled The Accidental Executive, recounts how he went from being a college dropout and an assistant to a Hollywood producer, and finally to becoming a professional screenwriter and a published author. His IMDb profile confirms his screenwriting credits for major films like Rio 2 and The Star. The very industry that seemed impenetrable became a place of belonging, not because Carlos changed who he was, but because someone inside chose not only to see him, but to accept him into their tribe. Carlos would never have had a chance if it hadn't been for someone who took notice and took a chance on him. So I hope you enjoyed this inspirational story here at Meaningful Moments. I'd be honored if you like and subscribe to my channel. It helps me gauge whether it's reaching people and making its intended positive impact. And if you choose to share it, I'll certainly know that it's having that impact that I'm seeking. If you're interested in a list of 10 ways to be accepted and to accept others, email me at michaelddavis@mdddastudio.com, and I'll be happy to send it to you free of charge. Now, unlike many offerings on social media these days, I'm not asking you for your money. I'm actually asking for something a lot more precious than that: a few moments of your time, spent contemplating the good things this world has to offer us if we choose to engage in it in a meaningful way. You see, my motivation is twofold. I harbor a strong belief in the power of paying it forward and the motivating strength of inspiration, faith, and love. These things can counter all the negative influences we face daily. I desire to help uncover the light within each of us, allowing it to illuminate the path we have chosen to walk. As always, I'm Michael from the Davis Arts Legacy, and my purpose is helping you elevate your purpose to the highest level.